Everyone, it's Ollie here again. I said in my last video that I was going to talk about how do I tell my parents. Obviously when I went to Derby Friends they gave me a leaflet. Could have done with that before. Oh well. Obviously it's got a lot of great information about there. It is run by FLAG, which is Family and Friends of Lesbian and Gays. So it doesn't specifically cover transgender issues, but obviously it explains like the initial shock and what right words to use and stuff. So I'm going to end up giving this leaflet to my mum, because obviously they didn't take it terribly well. I also got given by the people at Derby Friends some web links for parent help, which is quite good. So I'll be giving them that as well. But no, when I was in the best circumstances when I told my parents, to be fair, because it was when I was at the doctor's and I had to rush to get into work because nobody told me that I was meant to be at work, and so for saying it was going to be the biggest day of my change, it kind of got rushed and I was a bit upset and angry. And my mum, obviously I work with my mum, so she picked up on it. And that's when I told her. The initial reaction wasn't terribly great. It looked like shock, disgust and genuinely upset, so I didn't really know what to say to her for the rest of the day, so we kind of just really avoided each other, to be honest. Obviously I went over that night and spoke. To be honest, I thought my dad would take it a lot easier, since my mum didn't take to me coming out as a lesbian very well, but oh well. I went over that night to discuss it some more, and my mum actually came through. She said that, like, if this is what I want, then she will support me no matter what, which I'm really grateful for. It's nice to have that support. But my dad just broke down, and for saying he's a man I've never really seen cry much before, he did cry, and he's very adamant that I'm not being immature about it, but I don't know what I'm doing, and he doesn't think I know what I want, and it's also sudden because I've never told him that I've had these feelings before, which is obviously going to be the shock of a lot of parents, because you go through life not telling them stuff, and then all of a sudden you turn up and say, "Hey Dad, I want to be a boy." It's not going to go down well, especially since I'm not an only child, but I'm the only girl. So obviously Dad feels like he's losing his little girl. I just see it as he's gaining one hell of an awesome dude. He doesn't take it that well. Obviously I've had to give him some space. I've not really spoken to him since, and it's been a couple of days now. It's not been long, but I don't really know what to say to him. He doesn't really want to talk to me. He can't seem to stay in the same room as me for long, but I suppose it's one of those things where I'm of age now. I can consent to it myself. So he's not got a lot to say really. If I'm not who I want to be, then tough shit really. Sorry, shouldn't swear. But no, that's as much as it's going. So my parents didn't take it very well. My mum's come round slowly. I know it's still upsetting her a bit because obviously I'm the only girl, so she's losing her little girl. But I keep saying I'll be a better brother. I'll be a more awesome version of her son already, but joking aside, I know it's hurting her. So obviously that's an update on family sort of situations. It's never going to be easy telling your parents, ever. It's just one of those things where they gave birth to the perfect child in their eyes, and all of a sudden their perfect child turns around and says, "I don't want to be who I was born to be," and it's obviously not going to be the best news they've ever heard in their life, but just have to get on with it, I suppose. It's our lives. If that's what we want, that's what we want. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on the family front. See you guys later. Bye.